Slayer. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
I see you're still in good health. Let your blade speak louder than your words.
Slayer versus Nagoriyuki. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Out there! Get away from me! I'll turn it down. Wasted arrow. I'll turn it down.
Slap!
I didn't think you were capable of that.
Slayer loses. Duel 2. Let's rock! Counter!
That's enough!
Counter!
My next appointment awaits commanders.
Slayer wins. Duel 3. Let's rock! Turn to max.
Wasted arrow. Your favorite seal! Turn back! A familiar flavor. No. Drink up.
Slap!
To think you've gotten so strong. I'm impressed.
You honor me. That spring in your step. You're seeking challenges again, aren't you?
Precisely. You've quite the memory.
For my own sake, I'd like to see more of how you are now. May I accompany you?
Of course. Provided that you can keep up with me.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Rejoice! You'll be the definition of loser in my dictionary.
Glad to see you're energetic, just like a youngster should be.
Slayer versus Leo. Duel 1. Let's rock!
This may hurt. I'll put it down. Ridiculous. Take that! My shoes were untied, that's all. Come now. I'm here for enjoyment, not foregone conclusion.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
Ridiculous! At least in spirit. Teach me, O master.
I strain to hold back the tears.
Like a growing fish. How, Dan? I am.
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Commencing battle method Turing test. Subjects, both combatants.
No need to worry. I've gotten good at holding back.
Slayer versus Asuka. Duel 1. Let's rock!
I'll put it down.
Slap!
Oh, you'll get up. You're still young.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
Yesterday I saw
Covered in a cake of dust.
crushing wounds.
Dandy!
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Just watch me, Master.
Glad to see you're energetic, just like a youngster should be.
Slayer versus Chipp. Duel 1. Let's rock!
How's for nothing?
No!
Not yet!
Is that all you can muster? I'd hoped you wouldn't disappoint me.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
And at it.
First!
That was straight blade! You just got lucky.
Slap.
Till the bitter end.
Ignorant of what it means. A winning ticket.
Whoa. What a dandy.
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
When does a vampire retire?
Good question. Do you plan to hire me?
Slayer versus Millia. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
Be gone!
Slap.
You still want a handicap? Good grief. Obstinacy grows into arrogance.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'll put it down.
Slap.
Stand with pride, young one.
From one winter to the next. Total over.
Dandy!
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Too bad it's not a dream. I could have stopped this.
Such charming spirit. If you can keep it up.
Slayer versus Bedman. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Too much eye. Repay!
Slap!
You still want a handicap? Good grief. Obstinacy grows into arrogance, you know.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
I'll put it down. One shot.
Slap!
Oh, magnificent.
I strain to hold back the tears. Filing bankruptcy.
Dandy.
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Let me show you why they call me Lightning.
Such charming spirit. If you can keep it up.
Slayer versus Ky. Duel 1. Let's rock!
You give me no choice!
How's this?
Saw that! Behold!
One shot!
You're mine! Stun tester! Stunning! For the Holy Order!
Let's begin!
You're for the Holy Order!
Slap!
My next appointment awaits. Can we end this?
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock! Focus.
Stun him!
One shot! When the lights are out,
Warriors stand proud and true.
Deserted at sea.
Dandy.
Slayer wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
I'm sorry to interrupt your stroll.
nonsense. You came at the perfect time.
Slayer versus Zato.
Let me prove myself a better student of dandyism than that onigiri scarfing samurai.
I see. Lend me a hand for a bit, Nagoriyuki. If Zato manages to defeat the both of us, I'll acknowledge him as the #1 dandy.
Understood. Wait. Isn't this a battle I should fight myself?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Recover. Recompose. I am fine. Recompose.
Come now. I'm here for enjoyment, not foregone conclusion.
I didn't think you were capable of that.
Slayer wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'll turn it down.
Split open.
Eat proper meals, please. No, drink up.
Slap.
That's enough. What do you think, Sir Slayer?
Impressive. Yours is a smooth and tasteful interpretation of dandyism, indeed.
So I've met your standard, then? I'm honored. Still, it may be past time for asking. But who exactly is this samurai?
Looking back a few centuries, well, you could say he's a former pupil who ran off before 100 years were up.
I was still green. All the same, I'm grateful for what you made of me.
You could thank yourself for leaving too. It is fascinating how well you've turned out.
I see. As they say, if you love a child, send them out into the world. Perhaps I'll do some drifting myself.
You could ask Millia about travel expenses.
No, that's not quite...
Once there, everything comes through. I've heard of such a dreamy place. Do you think my broken wings will heal? Hope so, 'cause I can't fly well. I wonder if this rain will stop one day. Someone's been crying all along. No worries, there's only one road, so I can't get lost. All I have to do is walk. Place by the name of heaven, the promised land. Everyone is waiting in a very long line. Place by the name of heaven, there's a comforting lot. I don't hesitate, just be guided. I wonder how far I have come, and what have I ever done. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll be there soon. All I have to do is walk. Placed by the name of heaven, the promised land. I wonder what was waiting for me. Placed by the name of heaven, there's a comfort in that. I don't hesitate, just be guided. I haven't talked to my heart for a long time. When did I stop flying? Is it a wings that Placed by the name of heaven,
Game over.